Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to this new video. I know it's like 2 days, 3 hours, no video uploaded. So this video is about DSA, as you know, it's like trying to solve a question. It's like I have not read the question yet. So basically the thing is we'll read the question and we can use MS Paint to, just draw the question, or you can use your copy. I'm too lazy to take my notebook, whatever you call it, notebook out. So okay, we'll be, I don't know, yeah, whatever. So we'll read the question. I'll try to come up with a solution and maybe try to draw it diagrammatically, and then show it to you, and then write the visual VS Code for that, and then let's see what happens. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to do it. So let's read the question. Is subsequence, what is subsequence, by the way? For example, there's a string, let's say my name, SADAF. So SAD, these three characters makes a substring, a subsequence of the entire sequence of characters, that is SADAF. So AF is extra there, so subsequence would be SAD. Anyway, how can you create an is subsequence function? How can you create using the function keyword and then writing is subsequence, open and close parenthesis and curly braces, and inside that there will be the block code. That's simple. Function that checks of course we need to write the logic for that. A function that checks if the characters of the first string appears in the same relative order within the second string using an iterative approach. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, checks if the characters of the first string appears in the same order within the second string. Same order. How? What does it mean? How can you create a substring function, the subsequence function, that checks if the characters of the first string appears in the same relative order within? Okay, I have few questions. What do you mean? So, so I will not ask the entire solution from ChatGPT, but we need to ask few questions. Like an interview, also, if certain thing, such a question is given, you are allowed to ask. You are actually appreciated if you ask the question. You are like, anyway. So in this, are we supposed to, put two parameters of strings? Bad spelling, but yeah, let's see. To create subscription, no, not this. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do typos, because if there is typo, okay, God, it's trying to solve the solution only. Let me just do it again. What is meant, and uh, meant by the first string and second string, like, are we supposed to push, are we supposed to make two parameters in our function? Just answer this question. Yes, the first string. Okay, the first string is a calicut. The first string is a string that you check to see if the subsequence of the second string. In this, because you will need to pass both the strings parameters subsequence function. Here's the breakdown: first string and second string. Example, you would iterate over both the strings, comparing each characters of the first. Anyway, I will figure that out. Okay, so yeah, so S2 will be the bigger character, or equal character string to S1. Yes, S2 will be equal to or larger than S1, because you are checking if S1 is a subsequence of S2. Okay, that's all we needed. So, okay, we have we have to use an iterative approach. What do you mean by iterative approach? What is meant by iterative approach? Let's search that also. Iterate, iterative. Iterative, I think, It's like iterating over each other. What do you mean by iterative approach? Let's ask ChatGPT the same question. What is meant by iterative approach? Means something. No, 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 no. I don't want to see the solution. Okay, iterative approach means solving the problem by repeating executing a set of steps in a loop rather than using recursion. Okay, I don't know recursion yet, so how can I even solve it? Oh god, it's gonna be very complicated. So what we'll be doing right now, I'll pause the video, I'll come back, try to solve with whatever I've come up with, I'll try to show that to you. Till then, I'll come back. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, okay? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is these attempts? Like, maybe I'm exhausted in some reason, or maybe I'm overwhelmed, or I'm disconnected in some way. I gotta spend some time thinking about myself rather than all of these weird ass things. Anyway, so I came up with a solution. I will just write that down. It's kind of weird solution. I think it will work. But like why? So there's much better ways. I'm exhausted. Okay, I don't know why, but I am. So for some reason, I'm not exhausted. I'm overwhelmed. I'm like scared. Something is wrong. I just don't. I'm unable to breathe properly. That's all. So anyway, I'll pause and I will come back showing you what I've written. Weird ass stuffs I've written here. Ah, kill me. Bro, this chat GPT is sometimes dick. Because it's just complicate the shit out of things. Bro, I wrote a code, okay? And it's like giving me errors which are not even there. The only error right now, just right now, I realized was I didn't use console.log. And I was expecting like, why there is no output in the screen? Okay, let me just show you what kind of, I mean like this is unnecessary, okay? My code works without a doubt. Anyway, I found some shortcut about using something, but I don't think I'll be using them. So, like, this is what the logic I wrote. Like, function is subsequence. It's kind of weird. I'll really like to look at the solution of this because we have use slice. So basically, it iterates. Basically, there are two loops here. So and square time complexity. I don't know, man. I really don't know how can we solve this in a better way. My brain is not working. I told you it's fried. So I don't know. I was trying to make it run, and it was like, no output is coming. Of course, no output will come, bro. You have to use console log and like put everything here inside this and just trying to make it run. Oh god, I got an error. Such a big damn error. Why is that so? Because you have used semicolon here, and we see output is true because sad is same. What if I type in like Sadaf, the entire name? Oh, we still get output is true. What if we don't type anything? In that case, oh, it's still true. Oh, okay. What if I type in my name, like man? Is it true? Should be false. It is false. What if I type in a reverse order? It is false. It should be in correct order. Anyway, anyway. Good. My brain is like, if the reverse is not working, why don't you reverse that very input thing? Okay, so okay, we want to make that work. Okay, like this thing, this fast, it should return true because fast is not there. Like fad from backward it's matching, so it's like false. We want to make it return true, so how can you do that? So you can put in here in this condition, or same thing but same but different. Reverse, and like reverse we have, right? Reverse the string method. Let's search it. Reverse string method, not reverse, right? What? We have to do a lot of shit here. Okay, we're gonna split it, reverse it, and join it. Okay, so yeah, a lot of stuff. It'll get very complicated. We gotta split the string, str. I guess what was the before str2. Str2 should be splitted on the basis of nothing, and it will be reversed. Okay, and then that splitted array will be joined on the basis of again nothing. So let's see. So it should say true. Still false. That's weird. Why is it still false? Should we use and here? I don't know why it's not working. Still false. Or should we use, right? Or is correct. Um. Hmm. Okay. Before that, okay, we'll use CLG. CLG. We'll just put this very thing inside it. Wanna see? Still saying false. Why we couldn't make it work? I don't care. We'll make it work. Hmm. Oh, for that very case, it won't work. Okay, okay. We just have to take this out. Okay, yeah, I'll just remove this. Shift K. Something. Oh yeah, I've got. Why? Z. कुछ तो हो. Control Shift Z. Anyway, just we gotta get rid of this part and just gotta remove these. And if and here we'll be putting one more condition instead of else would be else if condition, this condition, right? And then we'll just be like this, and herein will be like still return true. But if it fails to do that as well, but still it is false. Is fad not a thing? FAD, you can, it's there, bro. FAD. Oh, okay, okay. I think we have to reverse the entire string at the same time. But daf is there, right? Daf should match with this. Should we just reverse the place of these? Why am I doing this? Why you're so keen to get it done? असाइनमेंट नहीं हो रहा है शू अबे यार नहीं हो रहा ये तो ऊपर में और में भी वर्क करता है क्यों मैं ऐसा किया I need some time I'll think and I'll come back after solving this weird ass genius kind of things I feel great so let me tell you what was the mistake was this return false was inside the for loop it means it was here which shouldn't be there because it becomes a part of the while loop and if it is not true which um which it is not true. Even if it's true, what we carry from all the weird ass things here, well, even if it is not true, it straight up becomes false without any like going back anywhere. So it should be always the outside the for loop. As you can see, pink and pink, right? Wait a second. Wait a second. So it's a part of yeah. The pink curly braces is actually while loops, right? So it's right. So it should be outside. Now it will work all the time. What do I mean? Like fada, FADA is also a part of like it's like reverse, but it is a part. So we do it like that. And to be honest, I don't think the solution is like this. It's working. You can see it. You can see it's working. Anyways, let's have a look at the working solution for this. Part two. So number two. Okay. What the fuck are these guys doing? Function so they are setting variable 0 j at 0 these two variables they are decreasing left and right so if not str1 return true what the fuck that means not str1 okay if str1 the very input the very big array is 0 itself so basically this is a fucking short circuit why true because why true good question if not str2 str1 there's like a false value like there is literally nothing the return true because there is nothing to compare is a subsequence of nothing because nothing is the subsequence of everything for example here there here and here there is 1 trillion% chance that something is common, and the very thing which is common in here is this. Let me increase is these curly braces. This these are like commas, like apostrophes, whatever you call it. Yeah, quotes. So like there is no space, nothing, but it is something. It's like empty string is present in both of them. Emptiness is present in both of them. What a philosophical point I have reached. So yeah, so wow, 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 very good approach, very good approach. But they're like kind of different because they're set I to 0, j to 0, while j is less than the string 2 dot length. Why would you do that? String 2 is the small string, I guess. Um, yeah, so string 2 is most probably the smaller string. Um, if str at j strictly equal to str at I, then increment I. Okay, I'm bad with this one, I guess. This is, I don't know, dual pointers, I guess, yeah. str at I and str to j दोनों जीरो है, तो बस क्या करने बोल रहा है कि अगर दोनों इक्वल हैं तो ओ गुड जी गुड, आपको उसके बाद क्या करना है, आई को इटरेट करना है जी, आई को इटरेट करना है। आई किसका है? आई किसी का भी हो जी, आई तो पहले जीरो था ना जी, हाँ, तो आई हो जाएगा 1। जनरली हम लोग आई इस्तेमाल करें स्ट्रिंग 1 में। स्ट्रिंग 1 में क्यों यूज करें? string 1 is the biggest string, that's why. So okay, okay. This is iterative solution. Mine one is whereas solution. If I is strictly equal to, oh wow, what a flag. So what a red flag it is. It's like if I is strictly equal to string 1 dot length, this says basically that okay, I is equal to string 1. This is so bad actually, you know why? Because I think string 1 is the substring. I don't know what is the substring here. It's making me confused. If the, okay, string 1 dot length, return true. True return करना है. I guess अगर नहीं है तो j plus plus. J is for string 2, which for us was a smaller string, but for them it's a bigger string, I suppose. So basically string 1 is a smaller one. It's like there is nothing to compare. Basically, it is present in string 2, the bigger one. It's saying if j is equal to 0, is string 2 dot length. String 2, according to us, is the biggest string, of course. So string 2 is the bigger string here, like the bigger or equal, but actually bigger mostly. They're only substring and they're not dumb. So anyway, if str2j is strictly equal, like a odd edge cases we can put here, if like, but if string 1 and string 2 have the same length, for that very case they're like they are substring, straight away return true. But while j is greater is smaller than string 2 dot length, in that case if str2 dot j is strictly equal to I, look, they have a match, they have a match. How will they have a match? Because both of them have an index of 0 at the first, at the very, the saying 0 0 में ये लोग मैच कर गया, फर्स्ट एलिमेंट मैच कर गया, तो दे आर लाइक कोई बात नहीं, फर्स्ट एलिमेंट मैच कर गया, आई को बढ़ा दो, आई को बढ़ा दो, मतलब आई को बढ़ा दो, आई को बढ़ा दो मतलब क्या? आई किसका पार्ट है? आई इज स्मॉलर स्क्वाड। अच्छा ठीक है, नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट को कंपेयर करने बोल रहा है। इफ आई, अब उसी में ही, इफ आई इज स्ट्रिक्टली इक्वल टू स्ट्रिंग 1 डॉट लेंथ, string 1 dot length इसका क्या मतलब है? I'm sorry, the video is getting very big. String 1 dot length इसका क्या मतलब है? I is strictly equal to string 1 dot length. Oh, it's basically saying that it has i's value has reached. If it is not i's value, as I have I has basically covered the entire length, like there's covered the entire checking process, each and every individual, then instead of return true. Okay, I think if it is not the case, then every time you have to increase j. So now j is increased from something 0 to 1 now. Now the next element will get compared with the next element in string 1. Okay, now in that case, no, they are not same. That is sad, they are not same. So what should we do? So since they are not same, what is some other sequences is is working? Like, okay, they are not same. Okay, you said okay, sir, they are not same. So since they are not same, तो उसने बोल रहा ठीक है सेम नहीं है, तो फिर आगे बढ़ो, फिर जे से फिर से आई को कंपेयर करो. How can you compare something now? This fucks my brain up. Anyway, we will be copying this code and pasting it with the Studio Code. Why am I so slow today? I'm always slow. So we'll put in two things here. Firstly, our name. Okay, I think the first one is a, you know what I'm saying, is a that, like, and this another one, the bigger one is the bigger fish, like this. So it should return true. But what if I paste in like this? So it should still return true. But if you, since I told you the second one is not a substring, so it should return false. So it's like, yeah, it's like that. So what you're going to do here for our mental peace, we can't do anything like that. We can do, but like it's not a good idea. I don't get it. How is it still able to get to the right results? I need some more time. I'll come back after understanding. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I thought I'm actually able to make you understand, bro. I've said a lot in this video. So basically, what am I saying? God, I don't know where the fuck I have paused it, and wow, I said a lot and it wasn't recording. This is shitty, bro. It should be out. It should be damn out so that I can see it. Let me just take it out. Can't I take it out? Is the taskbar locked or something? So it is recording and battery is low. Battery is a battery is how is it low, sir? So anyway, let me just explain it in my full speed. What is basically happening? So basically, I was saying my code was wrong because the definition of subsequence is kind of different. Let me explain you how is it different. So let's open Geeks for Geek. You see one thing here. It's like it shouldn't be like continuous. So I was using sliding window in my head and like should be continuous like that, but no, it shouldn't be like that. So we cannot apply that here because subsequence is like a crazy concept here. It's like G and E could be a subsequence. G and E can be a subsequence. G and double E can be a subsequence. G and K can be a subsequence. G and S also can be a subsequence. But it's like from here to here, like from left to right, left to right, left to right, everything is moving. But you cannot do the same for right to left, right to left. I'll show you what. Like our code was not correct. Our code was solving some other problem which was not even required. um so it's like left to right subsequence. We can modify it, make it from right to left as well, but we'll not do it. So anyway, so it's like O of n time complexity again, like clap for that. uh so what was I saying here? SNF, so it should be true. It should be true. So as you can see, S and F. S is here, and another. So for example, S is here, another F is here. So it just says true. Oh, I see. Look, a doubt can clear a lot of things. So continuously have a doubt. For example, F and S, the same thing but different. So it will say false, but it can go backward to forward. It's like forward to backward it moves. That's all. Our code couldn't do it. The code here does it. What it did basically, set two variables I and j set to 0. This is a short circuit here. Like ignore it for now. You get things done without that also. So we removed it. So this is the time till which the loop will run. This is a good one because string.2 is the largest string. It's comparing itself. So basically, it's like this is such a great code written here. It's like saying a string. If the characters match, good. If the characters matches, very good. Now was just basically increase the i's index from 0 to something that we do. If it matches, then uh, that also, like if it doesn't match doesn't matter. What it do, the second thing, it will compare I string dot length. Like what is the string dot length? It's like for example I is equals to 1, and string 1 dot length is also 1. Like there's like only one character present in the string, and it has reached there, and the straight up return true because comparison is done. Okay, that wanted to check only one character is common throughout the string 2. You know what I'm saying, right? String 1 is a big one, right? String 1. No, string 1 is a small one. So yeah, it is math. At the same time, increase j. So it's like okay, but sometimes I and j's will not be like I equals to 1, j equals to 1. What if in some case like they do not match and j keeps on increasing and I doesn't increase? Like still, so what you do? It will now compare I with the current value of j. Now I and j can have different indexes, okay? But it will try to compare. Like yeah, it's true. With different index, but it is true. Again, it will keep on happening. The time will come. It will be like okay, we are out of i's. There is no element in string 1 anymore left. So cool. Now the match is perfect. Subsequence is found. Crazy, crazy, good of the good. My mind got fucked. I still don't have a clear idea of what subsequence is. Sorry for making this video so long, fucked up. I'm so sorry. Take care, be safe, keep DSing. I'm sorry for this video. This video is just a crap. I don't know what I've done here.